Okay, we are back on skate. We are going to be trying to spruce up some of these viral locations throughout the map. And we're starting off with the SV News building. We are on top of this building. And over here, there's a ramp that leads to a transfer all the way down onto like whatever this is. Basically, you can transfer onto this ramp and then go flying. But I want to see if we can kind of make this spot a little bit better. So I'm thinking we can completely gap these two stair sets right here. And then after we gap these two stairs, I'm thinking we could put like a ramp right here and maybe catch one of these railings down on one of these like bottom stair sets. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna put ramps down right here because I think we will go flying. I think that's all we need for this spot. Let's go ahead. First try. Can we get a first try? That should be sick. So we hit the transfer. Okay, nice. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. Do a little airwalk. So we should be able to gap this. Oh yeah, completely. Oh my god. Okay, that actually... Okay, we did land it. That's not exactly what we're trying to do. That was actually still pretty sick. What is happening? All right, let's go. V is talking to me, giving me some good luck. Airwalk down. Gap this. I mean, dude, how is that ollie? How is that ollie going so high? All right, let's try this again. My ollie pops are insane for some reason. I wasn't expecting to get this much speed off of this like transfer. Okay, that's what we have to... Oh my god. Okay, so I think we can gap through this little like rectangle section right there. This could actually be a really cool spot. Hold on. All right, so we got to ollie a little bit earlier. Okay, really? I think I figured it out. For that first stair set, we kind of have to ollie before it. Otherwise, you get a crazy ollie pop and it just makes you go flying. I haven't really thought about tricks for this line, so I probably should start doing tricks in between these gaps. Okay, so we know we're doing the heel flip airwalk into the transfer. That's already a given. Maybe we just do like a triple heel flip down here or quad. And then we jump too far. I think instead of the curved kicker ramps, we are going to do just like the regular kicker ramps. And if you guys like this style of video where I go around trying to find some new spots, even create my own spots, please let me know by liking this video and leave a comment if you enjoy this. I'll definitely upload more of these. This is a really fun thing to do. We might just have to keep it simple going through this line, dude. The airwalk might be the coolest thing about this. Okay, we kind of landed it into the bus. Now, most people will probably say that's a W, but I don't like that. I need to go for a cleaner one. I need this line to be like absolutely perfect. All right, here we go. We'll do a grab down. See, why is my ollie pop so huge right there? Right into the... How is that even possible, bro? And I didn't even do an airwalk. If we land this, I'm actually going to be so mad. No. Okay. Dude, I was actually going to be pissed because I want to do that heel flip airwalk into the transfer. And for some reason, I just did like a regular grab. Okay, here we go. This is going to look so... Okay, I'm glad we didn't make it. I have to jump early on these stair sets right here. Because if I don't, then I'm doing a crazy ollie pop. Oh, this is it. This is it. We got... Why did my guy start doing a front flip? What is that? Oh my god, that was literally the run. That was it. This segment would be over, bro. What? No way, we're just gonna have to do it back to back. Oh my god. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Dude, that was a perfect run, bro. Did we clear it? I don't even think we cleared it, bro. Smacked right into the wall. Wrong side. Not even going on the wrong side. Maybe I should just give up. Should I just give up at this point? We've been at this for a little bit too long. I feel like this is kind of embarrassing to be at the spot for this long. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Yes! Let's go. No! Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. I'm literally throwing, dude. Why did I decide to do that at the end? We landed it. No, yeah, I'm not counting that, bro, obviously. Literally landed it and then... Oh, now this is happening. Nice. That might have been the worst attempt in this entire game. And now I'm getting Goldcrest fun facts. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Yo, that was disgusting, bro. That might have been like my best clip of the game. You know, the only thing that sucks, oh, please tell me I didn't. I feel like I didn't gap the stairs. Please tell me I gapped that shit. No. No, dude. Oh, it's so cooked, but this was insane, bro. First grind, ollie right away into the second grind. That was so sick. No, dude, big ass forehead, man. Got it, got it. Oh my, his forehead is too big. Oh, how many times am I gonna smack my head on that ledge? Is there any way I can like duck? Oh, this is already chopped. What is that trick? That is the worst trick I've ever seen. Please don't even come close to landing this. What is that? That was the worst ollie I've ever seen. That's just pathetic. That is just pathetic. Why are we jumping to the rail? Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Please don't fall. Yes! Come on. That took an absurd amount of time. It should not have taken that long. And all we really added to that spot was a kicker ramp, but it still elevated it. I'm happy with that. That's a good spot. If you guys want to join my Discord and send clips of you doing the spots, the link is in the description. Send your clips. I'd love to see them. Okay, now we have made our way over to the Strand Street Vert Park. As you can see, huge ramps jumping from this building to that building, back to this building. And this park is actually super fun, but there is a slight problem with it once you get to the end. So as you can see, super fun course. You can actually do some like crazy trick lines here. But once you get over to this building, the building that we start with, when you come back from the building, you pretty much don't end up anywhere. It just forces you to smack into that building. So what I was thinking is after we hit this little ramp over here on that building, this red brick, we put a ramp down somewhere over on the street and fly to it. And then we hit the ramp and then we can hit this and maybe add another ramp right here and we can transfer into this little bowl area, which is the Casper Hotel. I think that's the plan. Let's get building. Okay, what type of ramp do we want right here? I'm obviously thinking like a big thing like this. This might not even work, to be honest, but it seems like a good idea. This kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scares me. And that is what we have. I think this will work out pretty nicely. Honestly, this is probably going to be a first try attempt. I'm not even worried about this spot at all. We already messed up. I just need to stop saying like, oh yeah, this is the first try. Like I should just shut up. Yeah, this building is actually pretty cool. This is in one of my latest videos. I went over some of the coolest skate parks throughout the map. And yeah, this is definitely one that's super good. I just hate the ending. Like the ending just forces you to like do nothing except like bail, which kind of sucks. But I think we might have been able to elevate the spot a little bit. So let's kick off this. We're gonna have to land. Okay, maybe we have to move these ramps. I think that will be better because it gives me a little bit more time to like understand where I am. What happened? Where's my big ramp? Is there like a limit of how many objects you can have? I think it'll work out. And now we only have, okay, so how many items you have 1, 2, you can only have 5 items out at one time. That's kind of lame. I feel like you should have a little bit more. But yeah, we just gotta make sure we hit that piece of plywood, otherwise we're screwed. Here we go. I gotta make sure, especially during this line, this is a huge line with like 7 different tricks. So I gotta make sure that I'm doing like new tricks here and there. How did we just completely gapped the transfer? Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. And we somehow have to land on these. Okay, we landed. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's still, somehow we still landed. Okay, not that part. Somehow we still landed. We completely missed the ramp. That's the only thing that sucks about this spot right here is that you have to start all the way over. It's kind of like the Super Ultra Mega Park in a way, like for the fact that you have to start all the way at the top again. I pressed Y. I pressed Y to get on my board and he just does a somersault. Really? Just please land on the, oh my God. I can't believe I'm messing up these insane lines. Like, obviously I'm gonna cut out most of it if I don't land. But like, these lines are actually sick right now. Okay, we got the 360 airwalk. We'll do a judo air 360. I mean, dude, these tricks are actually so clean. We don't have much speed. This is, am I even gonna make this gap? I don't think I have enough speed. No, we're good, we're good. Landed clean somehow. That looked very sketchy in my opinion. Okay, just have to find the ramps, bail, find the ramps. Oh, come on, this is it. No! Wait, what? I thought that plywood wouldn't make me go flying into the air. I might have to actually ollie over it. I forgot to bail, it doesn't matter. Oh my God, wait, how did we not land that? Wait, what? Find the ramps, find the ramps. We got it, ollie. No, right into the pole, dude. Ollie, right into the pole again. I'm going right into the pole, dude. I'm going straight into the pole. I need the camera to like focus in front of me right away, but it's not because I'm going through that transfer. Dude, like this line is actually insane. Please land this, bro. No, why am I going so far over there? We landed, no, dang it. Insane speed. That is like, this is gonna be too much speed. Like, I knew that was gonna be, how did I get so much airtime right there? Okay, it's only a matter of time now. It just sucks having to restart all the way back here. Like, I kind of just want to put a spawn point right after that transfer, like at the end of this course right here. Like, just put a spawn point right here and then go for it, because having to start all the way over at the top of that building is actually so annoying. But hold on, I actually have a really good feeling about this one. Oh, please do not fall. All right, here we go. We got it, we got it. Please land this, please land this. Yes, let's go, finally. How is that taking me so long, by the way? How did that take me that many tries? I have no idea. But that was a pretty sick line. I love this Strand Street Park over here. And I feel like what we did, adding these two ramps, it kind of just like completed the course in a way. Like obviously right at this ramp right here, you're typically just meant to like bail into that brick building. But instead we added a ramp, added another ramp, kind of created like a finish line for this entire run. So this is actually a pretty good spot. The replay isn't even going to capture the entire line. That's how long it was, but we still have the good parts. Did a nice little backflip right here. Almost bailed into that building, by the way. And then, yeah, we got the perfect transfer. Ollie pop, and then off this big ramp into another no-foot backflip. That's actually kind of sick. I like that we completed this spot in a way. But yeah, I think that's going to conclude today's episode of making these viral spots even more insane. I have a lot of other spots we can go over in a later video, so let me know if you guys want that by liking this video. And as always, subscribe if you are new. I upload skate content every single week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.